Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Amadeus. What do you know about this movie?
This won our drama film poll.
So thank you to our patrons for voting for this to win our drama Patreon poll.
So I believe this is about music,
Yes.
or is a musical. No, I think it's about music.
I would assume there's music in it.
Yes, this has been a very highly awarded film.
Yes. Highly awarded. I think it won like 8 Oscars or something like that. Best Picture, Best Actor, I think. Honestly, we did like 2 minutes of research before this to just kind of get a general idea, because I'll be totally transparent. I thought Amadeus was just a person. Like I thought that was Amadeus. And then I saw it was about Mozart and I was like, I didn't know Mozart was Amadeus. I guess Amadeus is Mozart's middle name. I think it's Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Yeah.
That's what it said. So this movie is about Mozart. No idea. Do I like classical music? Sure. I don't listen to it in my spare time. Your dad loves classical music.
My dad is a massive classical music fan. So even if I don't think that I'm like, oh, I'm not going to know this, it's got to be like actually ingrained in my mind.
Yeah, I love classical music because it is just so... I can't think of a good word other than amazing, but it's just not something I'm going to turn on and listen to in my free time. I did, going through like college and stuff, I would listen to classical music when I would study, because I saw something that was like, if you listen to classical music while you study, you retain the information better. So I tried it, and that's just how I would, like, if I'm in the library or if I'm in somewhere where there's other people studying, but also like kind of talking a little bit, it was a great way for me to just stay focused. So I'm sure I've heard a lot of classical music, but like a gun to my head, I would not be able to tell you, oh, this is Mozart, this is Beethoven, this is whoever else. So I think this will be an amazing movie, obviously, because it won so many Oscars. But I think there's going to be a lot where I'm going to be like, oh shit, that's Mozart. Like, I didn't know he wrote that. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very excited for this.
Yes. Don't know who's in this or really anything else about it. But we know that it's about Mozart, or at least Mozart's in it.
Amadeus Mozart.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't know when this was made. I don't know who's in this movie. There's going to be a lot of unknown. Also, music does not blend well with YouTube. Other people have better luck. Other people have worse luck. We'll see what kind of luck we have. But there's a solid chance that it's going to be like music and then it just cuts to the next scene. So hopefully the whole thing isn't music, or else it's going to get wrecked by copyright on YouTube. So we'll do our best.
Yes. And comments from Patreon, we decided to go with a theatrical cut.
Ah, my eyes.
All right, lights.
I'll leave that in.
The theatrical cut. Yeah. So if you're following along with us, that's the version we're watching.
Good call. Yeah, because we've got pros and cons for both versions. But if it's not like a clear-cut winner, then we like to go with theatrical, because that's what most people should have experienced when this first came out. Mm-hmm. So enjoy.
Yep, I'm excited.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. I do know a song that's like, Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. What song is that?
I have no idea what you're talking about. All right. Just blew my ears out.
Mozart! Forgive your assassin! I confess, I killed you!
Killed Mozart? Like, was he alive in the 1500s or 1800s?
I think 1700s.
Signore, we have something special for you. It's that good. This is the most delicious thing I ever ate in my life.
Is it? It looks good.
Really, Signore, you don't know what you're missing.
You just jump out the window? Kick the door down. Oh! So he confessed to killing Mozart and then tried to take himself out?
Yeah.
Whoa. There's a lot of dicks. I thought this was a hospital.
Leave me alone.
Looks like he recovered a little.
How well are you trained in music?
I studied it in my youth here in Vienna.
You must know this.
I can't say that I do.
It was a very popular tune in its day. I wrote it.
Oh, oops. Going back in time. That was cool.
I like that transition.
I regret it is not too familiar.
I was the most famous composer in Europe. I wrote 40 operas alone. Here.
Please stop asking.
Oh, of course, that's Mozart.
Oh, that's charming. I'm sorry, I didn't know you wrote that.
I didn't. Wolfgang, Amadeus.
Oh, I said both those names wrong.
The man you accuse yourself of killing.
You've heard that?
If you have something to confess, do it now.
He was my idol. I can't think of a time when I didn't know his name.
Dang.
I was still playing childish games when he was playing music for kings and emperors.
Wow.
His father, who had taught him everything.
Oh.
My father, he did not care for music. He would say, "Do you want to be a trained monkey?" How could I tell him what music meant to me?
Dang.
I would offer up, secretly, proudest prayer a boy could think of. Lord, make me a great composer. Make me immortal. Let people speak my name forever with love for what I wrote.
Interesting.
In return, I will give you my chastity, my industry, my deepest humility, every hour of my life.
Wow.
You wanted music and only music.
Mm-hmm.
A miracle.
Oh, the dad just chokes?
The next I was here, in Vienna, city of musicians.
Thanks, Dad.
Joseph, the musical king. I was his court composer. Isn't that incredible? Actually, the man had no ear at all. But what did it matter? He adored my music. Everybody liked me. Until he came.
The boy.
This man had written his first concerto at the age of 4.
4?
Which one of them?
Trying to pick him out.
Yeah, which one's Mozart? The one running. Dang, original Red Bottoms?
Here, everything goes backwards. People walk backwards, and dance backwards, and sing backwards, and even talk backwards.
That's stupid.
So I'm sick.
Yes, you are. You are very sick.
No, say it backwards, shitwit.
What?
Kiss my ass.
Emeram. Emeram.
No, I'm
Just
not
say it.
playing
It's
this
serious,
game.
Emeram.
No!
Say it, you'll see. It's very serious.
I can't do this. What is that backwards?
You're a fiend.
Oei volai-tub. Oei volai-tub.
Tub. But I love you.
That was cute.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to get it. I can't do the alphabet backwards.
My music. They've started without me.
That's Mozart.
He's like, there's no way.
That was Mozart.
That little shit.
Praise? Ah, Mozart.
The more license I allow you, the more you take.
If His Grace is not satisfied with me, he can dismiss me.
Oh, wow.
I have no intention of dismissing you. You will remain in my service and learn your place.
Damn.
You're not getting out of it that easily.
Yeah. Listen to these cheers.
On the page, it looked nothing. The beginning simple, almost comic. Just a pulse, basset horns, like a rusty squeeze box.
It just builds.
Suddenly, high above it, an oboe.
I love the tie-in with the music already, the narration.
This was a music I'd never heard, filled with such longing, such unfulfillable longing. It seemed to me that I was hearing a voice of God.
Wow.
I'm sure he could be tempted with the right offer. Say, an opera in German for our National Theatre.
Excellent, sir.
Wow.
In my opinion, sir, it's time we had a piece in our own language. Plain German for plain people.
Wow.
German is, scusate, too brute for singing.
Ooh, too brute.
I think it's an interesting notion to keep Mozart in Vienna, Majesty. It should really infuriate the Archbishop beyond measure, if that is your Majesty's intention.
I want to meet this young man. Chamberlain, arrange a pleasant welcome for him.
This is a beautiful big boy. Why don't I have 3 heads? Oh, this is funny.
Slack.
Yeah, unfortunately, I hate his laugh so much.
May I see?
Just a trifle, of course.
Do you even know?
Can I try it?
Majesty.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought he wasn't very good, so he just couldn't.
Read. Oh, he's gonna butcher it though.
Delightful court composer. May I play it when he comes in?
You do me too much honor, sire.
Bring in Herr Mozart, please. But slowly, slowly.
Slowly, so I can finish this whole thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's like, I was gonna play this for Mozart.
Very good, Majesty.
Very good.
Tempo. Up. Lightly, then strongly. The
No
march.
wonder this guy just lost his mind.
All right.
I can't even sit through just this.
Oh, wrong person. All right. Not bad.
For his first run through?
Yeah. You just looked at it.
Maestro Salieri.
At last. Such immense joy. Diletto straordinario.
I know your work well, signore.
Oh.
Really? Which one?
Mio caro donne.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh,
Wow.
funny little tune, but it yielded some good things.
And now,
Oh.
young man, we're going to commission an opera from you. What do you say?
Majesty.
Did we vote in the end for German or Italian?
German. German.
If you remember, we did finally incline to Italian.
Did we?
Did we?
It's set. The whole thing is set in.
Is he just coming up with it right now?
The language is not finally the point.
Why not? It's charming. I mean, I won't actually show concubines exposing their.
Name us a German virtue.
Love, sire.
Oh, love! Well, of course, in Italy we know nothing about love.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't think you do.
Oh.
All those male sopranos screeching, stupid fat couples rolling their eyes about. That's not love. It's just rubbish.
Oh, fuck. We're...
It will be my task to set it to the finest music ever offered a monarch.
Oh, that it is. Let it be German.
German!
I'm so uncomfortable.
Yeah, they're trading blows like crazy.
Already here in my head.
What? On one hearing only?
Think so, sire? Yes?
Play it.
Show us.
And he's going to do it so good. Or well.
He's just gonna make it better.
The rest is just the same, isn't it?
It's just child's play.
Better? What do you think?
All right, I get it, dude. I get why you fucking killed this guy. The anger.
It's the direct eye contact for me.
All I ever wanted was to sing to God. He gave me that longing and then made me mute. Why? Tell me that.
I don't even feel Mozart was doing that in an asshole way. I feel like he just was like, oh, this is good. Like, but it could be better.
I don't know. He's also a child.
Right?
It's Turkish. My hairdresser says that everything this year is going to be Turkish.
Because of Mozart's play?
Looks and talent don't always go together, Katerina.
Looks don't concern me, maestro. Only talent interests a woman of taste.
Oh, well, he's got plenty of talent. He ended up using her?
Yeah.
I don't know where they met or how. There she stood. On stage for all to see.
She sounds great, too.
Yeah.
Understand, I was in love with the girl. Or at least in lust. I couldn't bear to think of anyone else touching her. Least of all, the creature.
The creature. Oh, he liked it. Straight up.
You really liked it, sire.
Well, of course I did. It's very good. It seemed a touch,
What do you mean, sire?
well, I mean, occasionally it seems to have,
Ooh.
how shall one say, Director?
Too many notes, Your Majesty.
Exactly. Very well.
Too many notes.
And there are simply too many notes. That's all. Just cut a few and it'll be perfect.
Which few did you have in mind, Majesty?
He does not know music like that.
My dear!
Majesty, this is Frau Weber. She's my landlady.
Landlady.
She is the fiancée of Herr Mozart.
Really?
Uh-oh, what was he doing with her?
Please.
Pick her up.
Me too.
When do you marry?
Well, we haven't exactly received my father's consent yet. Not entirely, not altogether.
Oh, she's going down. Is she dead or is she just passed out?
He just passed out.
Will you get some water, please?
Oof.
The creature had had my darling girl.
I like how he always says the creature.
Yeah.
Do as I bid and await my coming.
Oh, I feel like we're getting married.
And one day soon, when I'm a wealthy man, you will come and live with us and we'll be so happy.
They're like, oh, someone's pissed.
I think I've come up with an excellent idea.
Oh, Your Majesty, it would be such a tremendous honor.
Why must I submit samples of my work to some stupid committee just to teach a 13-year-old girl? Then why doesn't he simply appoint me to the post?
You are not the only composer in Vienna.
But I'm the best.
It's true.
That's odd. A little modesty, it might suit you better.
Also true.
If you want this position, you must submit your stuff along with all your colleagues.
Must I?
How does he just says no?
That's what I was thinking. Just don't do it.
Yeah, right?
I've brought you some samples of his work so that he can be considered for the royal appointment.
She go behind the back?
Just leave them with me. I assure you they will be quite safe.
I really cannot do that, sir.
He doesn't know.
Let me offer you some refreshments. Do you know what these are?
Eyeballs?
Nipples of Venus.
Nipples?
Are you sure you can't leave this and come back again?
What are you up to?
Wolfgang would be frantic if he found those were missing. You see, they're all originals.
Originals?
Yes, sir. He doesn't make copies.
Oh my god, what are we doing? Are you gonna destroy him? Are you gonna steal him?
Astounding. It was beyond belief.
Some magic.
These were first and only drafts of music.
I love this.
Yeah. Just swap between all of the songs.
Written down music already finished in his head. Page after page of it, as if he were just taking dictation.
It's like love and hatred all in one.
Here again was the very voice of God.
Just so mad it wasn't him.
Is it not good?
Thrown to the ground.
It is miraculous.
So you will help us?
Oh, I'll just step on it and walk away.
From now on, we are enemies. Smutty, infantile boy, and give me for reward only the ability to recognize the incarnation, because you are unjust.
Whoa.
Unkind. I will block you. I swear it.
I mean, that is painful. He's good enough at music to realize how special this truly is.
I will ruin your incarnation.
Is that a bear? Is that Dad?
The music shifts.
Mother's a very sweet woman. Stanzi, this is my father. We'll wait. We'll wait.
Let her get appropriate.
Why don't you get up now, my darling?
What time is it?
It seems pretty late in the day.
Don't you have a maid?
Oh, we could if we wanted, but Stanzi wouldn't hear of it. She insists on doing everything herself.
Good covers, good.
Papa loves parties, don't you?
Wolfie.
What? How can you be so boring? Tea.
God, being pregnant with all of that, it's gotta be so bad. Whoa, what kind of party are we going to? I mean, the dad does seem to be enjoying it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's musical chairs. I thought that was a statue. You can hear the laugh from anywhere.
Why don't you name your son's penalty?
Name it. I'll do anything you say.
Go home.
I want you to come back to Salzburg with me, my son.
Oof.
The rule is you can only give a penalty that can be performed in the room.
I'm tired of this game. I don't want to play anymore.
I've got to have a penalty!
He's throwing a little tantrum. Oh, wow.
Play Salieri.
Now that is a challenge. That is...
Isn't that him, right?
Yeah.
Oh. They're all laughing at his work.
Before I leave this earth, I will laugh at you.
What a blow.
Wolfie?
What?
There's a young girl here to see you.
I was asked to come here and offer my services to you.
Is this your idea, Papa?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
People send us gifts all the time.
But you cannot possibly accept her without references.
Well, this
Yeah,
is
right?
none of your business.
Whoa.
So now we're going to let a perfect stranger into our house.
Yeah, what happens if she's a murderer?
Could you please wait outside?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know. I agree with the dad. What happens if she has a knife?
Wonder if she's from our main character.
She says I sleep all day.
And so you do. The only time you come out is to eat.
Damn.
I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know his name, so. There's always just like an empty glass of alcohol somewhere, some wine.
Mozart is writing a new opera, an Italian opera.
Italian.
He has chosen for his subject Figaro.
Figaro.
What is this marriage of Figaro?
It's a French play, Kapellmeister. It has been banned by the Emperor.
Oh, banned.
Herr Mozart.
Gentlemen, sit down.
Such a goof.
He reminds me of like this actor named not Jeremy Renner, Jeremy Piven.
Figaro is a bad play. It stirs up hatred between the classes.
Interesting.
Majesty, this is just a frolic. It's a piece about love.
Love. Again.
He loves love.
Guess, Your Majesty. Imagine the longest time that such a thing could be sustained and then double it.
That's a lot of notes.
20 minutes of continuous music, no recitatives. Sire. Just noise. No one can understand a word, but with opera, with music.
20 minutes?
I'm a vulgar man, but I assure you, my music is not.
You are passionate, Mozart.
Very passionate and rock star.
You do not persuade.
Sire,
let the music persuade.
Do you know how much work went into it?
His Majesty has been more than patient.
Do you need help? He's sweating.
Just let me tell you how it begins. May I just do that, Majesty? Show you how it begins. Just that.
Please.
Look.
Yes.
Not from any oppression, no, because he's measuring a space. And do you know what for? His wedding bed, to see if it will fit.
Oh, he got his way.
Didn't His Majesty specifically forbid the ballet in his opera?
What are we doing?
Thank you.
Whoa.
The director has actually torn up a huge section of my music. They say I have to rewrite the opera. I can't rewrite what's perfect.
It's already perfect.
I actually threw the entire score in the fire. He made me so angry.
Oh.
No, my wife took it out in time. It's not fair that a man like that should have power over our work.
But there are those who have power over him. I think I'll take this up with the Emperor.
Excellency, would you?
Just anything to be above him.
The Emperor, who never
showed up,
suddenly appeared.
Oh no.
Is that the dance?
Yeah.
The modified dance, or?
No, there's just no music.
You like this? It's not a question of liking, Majesty. Your own law decrees it, I'm afraid.
Change it.
Look at them. No, this is nonsense. Let me see the scene with the music. But sire,
oblige me.
Yes.
Whoop.
Yeah, it's his rule. He can change it.
I mean, good thing he came.
Can we see the scene with the music back?
Certainly, Herr Director.
Yes, I did it for you. It was all me.
Oh, this is Night of. Much better.
The restored third act was bold, brilliant. The fourth was astounding.
Where's the one where one person, then another, then another, and another?
Conferring on all who sat there perfect absolution. God was singing through this little man to all the world. Unstoppable. Making my defeat more bitter with every passing bar.
So hateful.
And then, do you know what happened? A miracle.
A yawn?
3 yawns, and the opera would fail the same night. 2 yarns within a week at most. With 1 yarn, the composer could still get
9 performances. 9, that's all it's had. And withdrawn.
I thought that was beautiful.
Yeah.
I can speak for the Emperor. You made too many demands on the royal ear. The poor man can't concentrate for more than an hour. You gave him 4.
4 is pretty long. I would yawn.
Maybe you should give me some lessons in that.
Teach Mozart?
Nevertheless, at the risk of imposing, I would like you to see my new piece. It would be a tremendous honor for me.
The honor would be all mine.
Grazie, Wolfgang.
Grazie lei.
Wow.
Yeah. Are we friends?
Yeah, what's happening?
Is that the loud bang?
I believe it is the best opera yet written, my friend.
Whoa.
Salieri, you are the brightest star in the musical firmament. You
And
do
how
honor
much-
to Vienna and to me.
How much of that was kind of ripped off of Mozart? Like, you did it. You got your praise. You got the Emperor's approval. You just beat Mozart in a one-on-one duel, technically.
I never knew that music like that was possible.
You flatter me.
No, no. One hears such sounds, and what can one say but Salieri?
Was that a compliment?
I don't think so.
Your father is dead.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Wolfgang had actually summoned up his own father. Terrifying and wonderful to watch.
It's like, dang it, I gotta beat him again.
Still a lot of empty chairs.
I was just about to say that.
I saw to it Don Giovanni was played only 5 times in Vienna.
Only 5 times. Yeah, it is so personal.
Yeah.
And so few. Not doing so hot.
Mm-mm.
Oh, is this the same? Yeah, this is the same costume his dad wore.
Who are you?
I'm only a messenger. Do you accept? You will be well paid. Do you accept?
Okay.
Work fast. And be sure, tell no one what you do. You will see me again soon.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're just playing mind games
Yeah.
now. I mean, we kind of always have been, but just to a different degree.
Yeah. He's drunk. He's grieving.
A great mass of death. Requiem Mass for Wolfgang Mozart, composed by his devoted friend Antonio Salieri.
Wow. So get him to write the music for his own funeral?
Salieri has been touched by God at last. And God forced to listen. I, for once, in the end, laughing at him.
This guy's like, you're insane.
The only thing that worried me was the actual killing.
Oh, that part.
How does one kill a man? It's one thing to dream about it. Very different when you have to do it with your own hands.
He's absolutely lost the plot.
Yeah. This is very different.
Different audience, too.
Yeah. Man, a real horse? Oh, hey. Yeah, this was like fun and playful and not so serious.
You belong here. Out of the snobby court. What do you say?
How much will you pay him?
Yeah, we need money. We always need money.
Half the receipts. Stanzi?
I'm talking about now. How much will you pay him now?
No, you gotta think of the future.
You're not going to do this.
Why not? Half the house.
When? We need money now. Either he pays you now or you don't do
Oh,
it.
Stanzi.
And I don't like what he did with your opera.
Well, you liked it, didn't you? Monkey, punky.
There's the cut. Oh shit, someone's at the door.
Tell him I'm working on it.
I mean, he thinks it's like his dead dad.
She's like, what is happening? Guess she'll get it when she sees the mask.
Where's our friend?
He's not here. But he's working on it. He told me to tell you.
Wrong guy. I don't assume he was afraid of him.
Yeah.
I asked you if we could start rehearsal, so let me see it. Where is it?
It's all in his head.
It's all right here in my noodle. The rest is just scribbling. Scribbling and bibbling, bibbling and scribbling.
Oh, this is going to be bad or brilliant.
He drinks all day, then takes all that medicine and it makes him worse. When he speaks, he doesn't make any sense.
Is he working?
He's crumbling. That was a nice little break.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to be like his dad. His dad's going to show up.
I don't have it yet.
What incredible timing.
Give me 2 more weeks, please.
The sooner you finish, the greater your reward. Work.
Wow. Money, money, money.
The sooner you finish, the sooner you die.
Right?
Why on earth won't you finish? Can you give me one reason I can understand?
It's killing me.
It really is. Where are you going? Out to party? Jeez.
Start.
Oh, are they gone? Like packed up gone?
Yeah.
Do they? You and your music. I warned her. Choose a man, not a baby, I said. You marry him, you won't have a pot to piss in.
Whoa.
Selfish, that's what you are, selfish.
Did he get inspiration? Oh, of course he shows up here. Is he gonna fall over?
Yeah, he is very unwell.
There's the bang to let them know when to clap.
The sweetheart wore a pretty little wife. His papa.
He's asleep.
Then that would be eating and drinking. I'd live like a...
Oh, he's done. Is this his opportunity to kill him?
Does he even need to?
Is it over?
Yes, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, your life.
You are so good to me. Truly, thank you.
Please, please.
Been torturing you.
I tell you, you are the greatest composer known to me.
Wow.
It's him. Who? The man. He's here.
Oh, for the... He thinks it's him.
Yeah.
Ask him if he would give me some money now. Tell him if he would, it would help me to finish it.
I wonder who it actually is.
It's probably his friend who's like...
You think?
Yeah, pissed.
I figured he would still be there.
Yeah, he might still be at the play. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, give him this. That's his share. That should cheer him up.
Indeed. And now good night.
Oh, there's no way he's gonna get this.
No, he will give it to him and say it's from the man with the mask.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a better use for the money. Yeah, you were spot on.
He said to give you this, and if you finish the work by tomorrow night, he will pay you another 100 ducats.
That's too soon. Tomorrow night.
He's like on his deathbed.
Did he say 100?
I mean, he wants him dead, but don't you want it to be the perfect piece also?
Could I help you?
Would you? Actually, you could.
This is so messed up.
Good. Good. Now the tenors.
Fourth beat of the first measure on C.
Look at them working together for his death song.
First bassoon, tenor trombones with the tenors.
I love this insight on how his mind works.
Yeah.
Trumpets in D, tonic and dominant, first and third beats. It goes with the harmony.
Yeah, he doesn't understand, but now it's like, oh my God, this is how it's done.
Next measure is rising.
Yes, yes.
It's wonderful. Yes. C major, sopranos and altos in thirds, altos on C, sopranos above.
What?
Just violins, arpeggios. Descending scale in eighth notes.
This is wild to watch.
Such a great cut. His wife on her way back?
Yeah, I think so.
Working all night.
Oh,
he looks dead.
Do you want to rest a bit?
No, I'm not tired at all.
Can I rest, please?
No, if he stops, he's done.
I was foolish. I thought you did not care for my work. Or me. Forgive me.
Rough. So he's just gonna die right here in his sleep? Is he dead, though?
Well, thank you very much. You can go now.
He needs me, ma'am.
No, he doesn't. No, I don't want you here.
Ooh.
He asked me to stay.
And I'm asking...
Oh, okay, he's still alive.
This is not his handwriting.
It's mine. I was assisting him.
Well, he's not to work on this anymore.
Oh, okay.
Please respect my wish and go.
I will respect his.
Wolfie? Wolfie?
Oh, that's it. He's done.
Wolfie?
Wolfie! Wolfie! Wolfie!
Damn. Right when she got back. Did he break that glass and take that music out?
And I'm like, is this it? Because I recognize this.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know the names of anything.
No. Oh. That's an interesting grave. He just got put in a hole with a bunch of other people. Did he die from something contagious, like tuberculosis or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Till no one plays it at all. His.
Good morning, Professor. Time for the water closet.
Water closet?
I am their patron saint.
Damn. This guy had such a night. It's like, I just wanted your confession. All right, that was Amadeus. What'd you think?
I loved that.
That was excellent.
That was such a fantastic film. I mean, the top tier was just this relationship, if you'll call it that, between Wolfgang and Salieri.
Yeah, I believe
Hopefully
Salieri.
I'm pronouncing that correctly. Wow. It's such a complicated dynamic between them. Mozart thinks that he doesn't like him, which is the case, but he thinks he also doesn't like his music.
Right, which he essentially worships the music just in a jealous hatred rage.
Yes, yeah. So watching this like dynamic, the jealousy, like mixed in with like admiration, while still trying to kind of keep him down.
Yeah.
And then his big plot to use Mozart's own work at his funeral, just all of this stuff for it to end up with the two of them getting to work together and him getting to see how Mozart's brain works.
Yeah, that honestly might have been my favorite scene.
I think it was. Yeah, I mean, just listening to the two of them go back and forth. I mean, I don't know anything about like the intricacies of music.
No.
I enjoy music very much, but I wouldn't know anything that goes into it. Even the scenes where they're practicing or they're rehearsing for the operas and he's like saying like, oh, you're starting too early or you were late or whatever. It's like, I wouldn't even know how, like...
Yeah, you wouldn't even know what's wrong.
Yeah, because how do you even, like, that part of it where it's like, you're working from literally something that's brand new to me. Because obviously when I hear things on the radio or I listen to songs, like, I'll hear it for the first time and yeah, sure, I can sing it back in my car, but it's because I heard what it was supposed to sound like from someone else. So just the amount of talent and everything that just goes into that in general is crazy to watch.
Yeah, because for me, it's everything. I mean, it's the people who are playing the instruments. It is the like set design, which is like insane and out of this world. I mean, you don't even really have electricity, but you have all of these crazy set designs and stuff and the costuming and yeah, the amount of practice that goes into all of it. But yeah, I mean, that final scene of just like Salieri being like, I don't get it. And then it would click and you'd be like, oh my God, I get it. I see it. And like, I feel like Salieri was almost cursed because he was good enough to be able to understand those like little intricacies of music that like, I don't know anything about music. So it's either good or bad. But like someone who does, they could see in between everything. And then if you can also see it in a way where you're like, I never would have thought of that. It's got to be frustrating to be like, I'm clearly we're not on the same like level here. There's just some other world that you're living on and I'll never achieve that. And all Salieri wanted to be was the best. So to be in the presence of the best, it was so unfortunate, the whole movie, for this relationship where all he wanted to do was just kind of bury and hold Mozart down. But that ending scene where they were kind of working together and things would click, and that was definitely my favorite, just to also see how special Mozart was.
Yes, yeah, I think that scene was for sure my favorite. I think my favorite part of this movie, as someone that doesn't really know music, it was so cool in even that final scene to see like how his brain is working while it has like the music playing over it.
Yes.
And kind of all of the scene switches where it was just like the stop in the music, like all of it was just, it was put together so well. But I mean, in that final scene, there's just so much going on with just Mozart just like playing this out, and you could just see him like almost like seeing the music, like as he's like going through it. And then we get to hear what he's making. And then, you know, Salieri is going through this whole like circle of like, okay, yeah, what are we doing? And then the jealousy to the appreciation, all of it is just fantastic.
It's fantastic. And I feel like for something that I also don't understand with music, it's like you make music now, you envision, well, now you can just do it with a laptop, but you could also envision like a recording studio and like instruments, and you would go into the booth and you would try things and practice and listen to it back and stuff. Mozart's just drinking and like rolling pool balls and just writing, and that's it. So then, you know, like whatever's going on in his mind, he's seeing it, he's hearing it, he's feeling it. It's not him like necessarily playing at a piano to kind of figure things out. It's literally just coming straight out of him onto the paper. So I love those scenes as well. And I agree with you. I think for me, the highlight of this movie, or at least one of them, is how beautiful the music coming in and out of scenes was, whether it would be an abrupt stop or how it would match up to someone like screaming or just their mouth or their hand movements. And it really starts almost immediately in the movie with Salieri and the priest or whatever, where he was kind of playing the music and he was like, oh, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. And then when he got to Mozart, he started describing it, but then you could hear it come in. That was like the first 5 minutes of the movie. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be something special.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. It captured you in pretty much immediately at the start of the film. Obviously very cool to also have this be like through Salieri's eyes.
Yeah.
It's his retelling of basically from the moment he meets Mozart. Not even, because I guess they go into it a little bit from his childhood.
Right.
But it's just a conversation. And I do love those types of stories where you're just kind of getting the story from someone's perspective. I think it always plays very well. It makes me also think of
Actors, time period.
Six-Fingered Man.
Oh, Princess Bride?
Princess Bride. Like, just obviously that's not a retelling of something you know, but like just to sit and like you're kind of sitting in it and you're hearing the story.
Right.
That's kind of how I felt with this, and I feel like it always plays very well. I also want to talk about Constanzi, Mozart's wife.
Stanzi, yeah.
Their relationship was weirdly a roller coaster to me, even though I feel like it shouldn't have been. I liked her. I feel like she obviously loved Mozart. They were so young, which everyone is back then.
Yeah.
But she was so supportive of him, but she also could be very stern.
Yeah.
To make sure hey, I support you and you're super talented. And for her to obviously she's trying to support their family. So money was a big part of it. But for her to bring his work to Salieri for that audition, I guess, to be the tutor.
Right.
Or the music teacher. Little things like that. You could tell that she just I'm going to support him. And, we're struggling and, just kind of all the dynamics of being a young new couple. But then it's I don't even think she fully understood maybe Mozart's reach, which I don't think anyone really probably could at the time.
Yeah.
Obviously now we're hundreds of years later and it's oh, Mozart?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. But I loved seeing their dynamic and how much she cared for him and kind of what she was willing to do to make sure that his work was protected and that she was also protecting him while supporting him. It was it was very complicated.
It was very complicated, and I agree with you. It was kind of like a roller coaster, but it wasn't necessarily a bad roller coaster because it wasn't like Stanzi had some lavish taste in jewelry and all of the money was getting wasted on clothes or something. They were just real shit at managing their money.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was seemingly mostly Mozart who would just kind of drink it all away, or he would work so hard, even though he's working incredibly hard, it's in things that don't necessarily produce money.
Yeah.
Because if he would have had one or two pupils, that probably would have sustained them, and then she wouldn't have to be as the best word I could say is controlling, but not really controlling. She wouldn't have to be trying so hard to just get money, especially getting money up front or something like that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't really be a worry because it didn't seem like they had a terrible lifestyle in terms of just wasting money. Mozart did with the drinking, but it's just they didn't do certain things. And I think I want to know how accurate this movie is, because that is something shocking to me, because when you think of Mozart, you think of oh my God, everyone must have been banging down the doors to go to one of his plays or operas and stuff. But then when we see it here, it's he has very empty rooms and he struggles to have consistent play with his operas, and he's constantly getting squashed by emperors and rulers and stuff. And it's I didn't think that. I thought he was probably a rock star back in the day, and everyone was just oh my God, and he was probably just rolling in money. So to see it he could barely get his stuff played and he's living paycheck to paycheck, I'm wow, that's Mozart's life. So is that accurate, or is that just embellished for the movie?
No, I feel like it probably is, and I feel like that probably is the case for a lot of artists. You always say the starving artist, and you think of even painters and things their work probably isn't super appreciated until they're dead.
Yeah.
So for Mozart, obviously they did know he is a child prodigy, he was young, but I feel he also was not very humble. So as he got older, kind of the cuteness of the child wears off, and now it's it's got to be just about your talent, which he had the talent, but because he was so cocky, a lot of people just kind of didn't want to give him necessarily total free reign.
Right.
Because it just felt you shouldn't get that because of your attitude.
Right.
So that's what kind of this roller coaster of emotions. Like I felt bad for Mozart when Stanzi left, but totally valid
No, yeah,
for
I would
her
get
to
it.
have left.
I mean, I felt bad for Mozart through most of the movie, but yeah, it was a very interesting dynamic because it's not like I could very much see both sides and that they both obviously like loved each other. Again, maybe that's wrong. Maybe I think you saw like Mozart had a bunch of kids and we only saw one kid.
Yeah, when we looked it up, we had seen that he had multiple kids. So obviously some part of this is
wrong.
Yeah.
Because does that mean Mozart was just out there banging everyone? I mean, it kind of started in the early beginning.
True.
He definitely banged that one lady.
The one lady who Salieri was in love with.
Yeah. So, but I guess on the outside, or at least from the movie perspective, they did have a great relationship. So I liked Stanzi a lot.
Yeah. We also have like the dynamics of the politics of the time.
Yeah.
We have emperors and all these different countries who are kind of vying to have like their art, and this is for like, the wealthiest of people to be enjoying. So we also got to see a little bit of like the class differences when we were watching the kind of play that he put on with his friend. Obviously he didn't really get to see the fruits of that because he didn't make it through the show.
Right.
But just to kind of get to see the differences in like the audience participation and like the fun they're having and all of that versus kind of what you kind of imagine as an opera, where it's like you get so dressed up and they had all the wigs and everyone has like their gloves on and like
it's very
posh.
Yeah, sure.
This movie just touches on so many things. Obviously comes full circle to just basically being down to Mozart and Salieri.
Yeah.
We talk about feeling bad for Mozart. Also, we're listening to the story of Salieri, and that also is a roller coaster because it's like he loves Mozart's music. He appreciates it. And like he said, even in the film, like he's one of the few people that truly does appreciate his art, which also puts him kind of in a weird jealousy space. But he is literally driving Mozart mad. And whatever, I would like to know how he actually died, if he had some like disease. I'm sure it did come down to some type of sickness because everybody was sick.
Yeah, I mean,
back then.
you
Like,
catch
he
a
didn't live
cold
that
and
long.
that's it, you're done for.
So would be interesting to see, but you could see that this is literally killing him and thinking his dad is like haunting him, and just kind of for him to in his mind be like, oh, I can use that dynamic to get what I want. It's like Salieri was fucked up. Like he was a messed up man.
Yeah. I mean, he did terrible things, obviously, but it was interesting for it to come to the end where Salieri, it's not like he literally had his hands around Mozart's throat, choking him. Like, I'm going to have to look it up, but I assume Mozart just died from some sort of disease. I don't think he died because he was just overworked. Like, that obviously didn't help. He probably wasn't able to recover or maybe whatever he had was unrecoverable or whatever, but it wasn't how it was portrayed in the very beginning. For Salieri to be like, I killed Mozart. It's like, well, I mean, maybe you did, but maybe you didn't. Like, you didn't. It's not like you stabbed him.
Yeah.
Like, so it was this very interesting thing where it's like, what would have happened if Mozart would have recovered and not been so weak and stuff? Would that moment of them working together and for Mozart to apologize and ask for forgiveness and show appreciation to Salieri, and for Mozart to see the love that Salieri had for him, like, would that have been a giant turning point to a great working relationship or something? Or would Salieri just have continued his jealous rage and, kept going with his plan or something? So it's interesting because it's not like Salieri was like the final kill. He probably didn't help, but I would assume Mozart died from something specific.
I know. I kind of want to look. I mean, this one just
says fever.
Died of a subdermal hematoma.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, so there's not some very clear death. It could have just been a fever, which then, Salieri maybe
worked him to death. He's like, please, let me go to sleep. No.
Must keep working. So, who knows? Maybe if he got a nice cold compress and a good night's rest, he probably would have lived. But it was just interesting how they just dumped him in a hole with like 10 other bodies.
Yeah, that to me made it feel like maybe there was some, I mean, I don't know when the plague was around, but
Right.
it felt like it was like some kind of mass burial.
Right.
Very interesting to see too how they do like the casket. It's just like opens at the bottom.
Yeah,
and
just
it
dump him out.
Then when they just keep using it again and again.
Yeah, put the next body in, load it up. Once we get enough bodies in here, we just fill it on up. So, because I briefly saw something about like, oh, Wolfgang's skull from Gravedigger.
I saw, that's what I saw too.
So I didn't go into that, but I'm like, okay, so there's got to be some conspiracy theories, I'm sure, some stuff going in there about like what happened to Mozart's body after, like did someone dig him back up, who has his remains, who knows? But not what I would think. You know, when you think back to like Mozart, you just assume he must have been filthy rich and had some giant like tomb somewhere where you could probably go and visit. But to see this and to be like, oh, he lived paycheck to paycheck, struggling, drunk, alcoholic, tons of issues, and was just thrown into some random ditch. It's like, oh shit, that's Mozart's demise?
Yeah, I mean, but it makes sense. I feel like that is like art. You don't always get like the, fruits of your labor while you're alive.
Right.
I'm very curious to see or listen to the soundtrack for this movie. I am bummed because I know a lot of this is not going to make it on YouTube.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting reaction because there is giant stretches of like opera where we're not necessarily saying or reacting to anything. We're just watching it. And that, as far as I know, is going to get obliterated by YouTube copyright. So I am curious to see what the final reaction of this movie is going to look like. It might be rough, so apologies after the fact, or before the fact, however you want to see it. Apologies in the after discussion, but this is going to be a rough edit.
Yeah, but I am interested to see because there were like a good handful of moments that there were like songs that I did recognize more from modern things.
Right.
Like the opera where it's like the ladies like up in the sky.
Yeah, and the stars.
Yeah, like I recognize that from Miss Congeniality.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
I think it's like Miss Texas or something is singing opera and she sings that
part.
Yeah. So little things like that I recognize from like current. And then there's probably also, like I said, my dad is like a massive classical music fan. Is that right? Classical music fan. Also, we did have to stop halfway through. So we watched the first half of this movie yesterday and then today. So we talked to my dad and we were like, oh yeah, we just started watching Amadeus. He said this is like in his top favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, he said top 10 favorite movie.
Yeah, so that makes sense. If you've been around with us for a while on the channel, you know my dad's like a super big sci-fi fan. He loves sci-fi movies. That's how I saw like The Fifth Element when I was like little.
Yeah. Star Wars films. So was excited to he wanted to chat with us about this, but we hadn't finished it yet. So very cool to get to watch this. But I really like this movie. I would definitely watch this again. And I do want to do a little more deep dive into the soundtrack and maybe just Mozart. Yeah, I thought I would recognize a lot more. I would say there's probably only 2 or 3 moments of like 15-second sections where I was like, oh, I've heard that before. That only happened like 2 or 3 times. So clearly I don't listen to enough classical music, or my classical music playlist when I would study in college, I guess didn't have much Mozart in it or something. But yeah, so I was surprised how little I recognized. But I also want to touch on just the acting. Tom Hulce or whatever.
Yeah.
Mozart. We saw that he quit acting at some point.
Yeah.
He was fantastic as Mozart.
Yeah.
But F. Murray Abraham was just on another level. I mean, the hatred, the love that he would like show on his face. That's a difficult thing to go in the same few seconds to go from like, oh my God, to just hatred to like love. He did it perfectly with his face. His old self was so like the way he would smile at like such evil, devious things. He was so good in this movie.
Phenomenal. There you go. Salieri, you won over Mozart.
you beat a Mozart or Salieri. Yeah. Excellent movie.
Yeah. So thanks to the patrons for voting for this. I know it's been on the list for so long. I absolutely loved it.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us in any other types of social media, all those are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.